Yes! Woo!
Well,
Did you... What?
yeah, we're good.
Are we going to do the whole...
Audio.
We're going to do the whole stream... Yep, here, wait.
This stream.
We're going to do the whole stream in an echo. No, we're not.
So I have nothing.
That would be totally obnoxious. Wait, I better mute. Okay, come on. Who didn't mute their computer? Mute.
Well, I don't have audio.
Okay. We're on. Hey, welcome everybody to episode 15 of Community Ketchup. I am Pooch.
And I am Pyro.
And I'm Heather.
And we are here. Another fortnight has gone by, and so we are here to share with you guys the latest in the makersphere. Hold on a second. Here, Heather's saying she's got no audio.
I got it.
Okay.
Now we're good.
There's no snare in her headphone. Anyway, so what did I say? What are we doing? What is this show again?
We're a fortnightly stream.
Oh, we're a fortnightly
Show's
stream, right? But it's not about
Community
Fortnite. That's just our clickbait that we do.
It's totally our.
I think what we need to start with tonight, though, is to thank all of our contribitors that were super chatting so that we'd actually start the stream.
Yeah, that was awesome. Maybe we should start late every week.
I know, right? Let's see what happens. But yes, thank you to everybody who's contributed. Thank you so much to our sponsor this week, IC3D Filaments.
Woo! Yes.
3D is awesome.
Yes, they are, and they make some really awesome filament. And stick around; we're gonna give some away at the end of the stream. So,
Very nice.
Unless I take it all.
I realized I didn't even pull up the doc.
Oh, jeez.
I know. I'm like, it's
What would
getting
you
really.
say you do here?
It's getting really sloppy. I'm a people person.
Okay.
Okay, I have people skills. This looks like what I need to look at here, so I know what we're going to talk about. So, Heather, why don't you take the reins for a second here while I have a sip of my beverage.
Okay.
Sparkling
So
one.
first we're gonna do our special announcements. So a lot of people have been posting that they've been getting their prizes from the Ketchy. We had a mass ship out this last weekend. And if for any reason you haven't gotten your prize, DM the Ketchy and I will make sure to track it down for you and see where it might be. Yes.
Good announcement.
Post if you haven't yet. We want
Okay.
to we want to see your prizes in the wild.
Hopefully the postman didn't eat your stroop waffles.
That
Hopefully not.
would be messed up, but I would understand if he did. Why? Because stroop waffles are amazing,
True story.
and everybody needs more of them in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Any other special announcements from you, Trav?
I never have special announcements.
I've got a special announcement. I got my hair cut today. I think it's looking pretty strong.
Very nice.
Yeah, thanks. With that said, let's move on to our follow-ups. So our favorite Levine, Ben Levine.
Ben Levine has an
Or
app
Levine.
update. Or is it Levine?
It's potato. I think it's
I
Levine.
think it is. So he's got an app update. On his app now, he's got a barcode scanner. And I can't remember what else. Click on the post.
Wow, really phoning it into that. There it is.
He's got
It
Kit Kats
scans
in it
Kit
now.
Kats. So if you're using Kit Kat filament, it will log it in his app. Now, Ben's been developing this app since we met him and first saw him at Earth, which is like 6 months ago now. So he's been kind of working on this.
It's a new UI for the homepage.
He's got a new UI. For those of you who don't know Ben is, I think he's 16. He's a young prodigy. He's a young buck.
Nice.
I apologize, Ben, if you're older or younger. I want to say that sounds right. He's in high school.
He's really 61.
No, he's young.
What?
He's dyslexic.
He's young. I've met him multiple times. But anyway, he created this cool app for tracking your filament usage and stuff like that. So if you're into such things like tracking filament usage, you should go check out his app. I believe. Don't quote me, but like it's still in beta. So I think you need an invite still to access it, but he's been very kind about sharing it with people that need it.
And it's
if
still
there's not a
only
public
on
link.
Android or on iPhone, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Very
And
nice.
He's at Ben Levine 33 if you wanna.
Hit him up on Twitter.
Yeah.
Do it. So our next follow-up is, we talked about Wellbot's ring design. Now he did this ring for, now I'm spacing again. I am totally phoning it in tonight. He did this ring design for, click on the link, I can't remember the gentleman's name from Matter Hackers.
Is it Alex's? Alec? Not Alex.
Yes. He
Alec.
does the videos for Matter Hackers.
Yes.
Yes, this is his ring design. And this is actually printed out. So this is his wife's ring, or wife-to-be's ring.
So
and Wellbot designed it.
printed out through like Shapeways?
Yeah, they did it on Shapeways.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? I mean, I just love
So cool.
I love that kind of stuff where
So cool.
not like a completely unique thing designed by
Somebody
your
for somebody.
fiance for somebody.
Yeah, nobody else has like this.
And I mean, when in the history of time have you ever been able to do something like that for
Yeah.
in a semi-affordable fashion?
Right.
Yeah.
Love
Short of being a jeweler.
Right.
Yeah.
See the hands on it and stuff?
It's amazing, man.
It's
like the
crazy.
detail on it is incredible.
Yeah, it's totally crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, I hadn't seen this.
Yeah, that ain't no Zerk, child.
No, not at all. Very cool.
Fantastic.
Nice work, Wellbot.
Good
Nice
job,
work.
Wellbot.
And then last we've got yours, Travis. You shared Yuri's Voltron design.
Voltron.
Did you? Oh, you put the Instagram page. Okay, I'll just click right to there.
They're saying
Clickety,
my
clickety.
mic sounds terrible.
Is it-
Like high, low. What's happening
They're
here?
saying it sounds like I'm getting picked up by the other mics, not on my own mic.
Oh man. I feel like move too many things around, or let's see. That's not it. That's.
Did you show the Voltron?
Did your mic get turned off or something?
No,
I
it's
think
on.
so.
I can hear me in it, I think.
Maybe we need a little. 'Cause last week you were like too close to it, so I don't know. We'll try boosting you a little bit there. See how
Yeah.
that goes. Maybe give you a little more trouble,
Did you...
a little more gain.
A little more gain. I don't need to gain anything, thanks.
Yes. So, 3D Workbench, he's worked on a Voltron in the past. He did Voltron 1.0, and it was amazing. And now he's doing this 2.0 version that's like fully articulated and like...
I love articulation.
Yes, it looks freaking awesome.
favorite.
Just, like, so much detail. He does like
Yeah,
such great modeling and stuff.
Yuri is awesome, man. You
So
gotta, if you're not following Yuri
Yeah.
3D Workbench, this is his Insta. He's on Twitter also, though. Isn't
He is on Twitter
Yeah.
also, yeah.
Is it also 3D Workbench on Twitter? I think
think
the
so.
link. I think the link had it, but anyway.
Yeah. Did my question, and this is a Voltron noob question,
Oh yes.
are all of the cats the same?
Oh no. Wait. They're different colors. For
Right,
sure.
but are they the same shape?
No. Well, I mean,
I-
like
I'm-
the
I'm
arms are
excited to have
different,
seen-
the
I'm
legs
just
are
wondering,
different.
like, can they? So this is just one specific Voltron
Joe
of
Mike
the
would know the
Voltrons.
answer to that.
Yeah,
All of them
the
that go
legs.
together,
There's
right?
two that are similar for the legs, two that are similar for the arms, and then the big body in the middle is like this completely separate.
But are they different cat types? They're
Okay,
just
I don't care
like,
about that. I'm just curious,
like a
like, if
panther?
somebody wanted to make, if they wanted to print and put together like a big Voltron.
right.
Yeah.
The Voltron Unite.
Yeah, and that's
well,
what
Voltron
that's
is
what,
the
once
United
he gets
cat.
this one done, I want to print this because this is freaking awesome.
Yeah, no, it's very cool.
I'm sure that's the end game.
Okay. Well, very nice. They're saying I need low rear end, and I'm like, I already have a rear. I just messed up my camera though. I just hit it with my foot.
Good job.
Good
You
job.
need to lower the volume,
I don't know.
raise the volume.
Mr. Botram's saying they can hear me, but it sounds like I'm from the end of the hallway.
That to me that suggests that your mic's not picking up, but I'm hearing you in the monitor. Okay.
Yeah,
So, I don't know.
I don't
Let's
know.
blame Mr. Bertram.
We messed it all up.
How about now? Can you hear now?
Can you hear me?
Are we
Ooh,
gonna
that
get the
sounds
energy up
better.
here, people?
Okay,
I feel like
okay.
it's been a little there. Let's
Yes. Okay. So
Huh.
we got that. So our next thing was we had tweeted out over the last week or so. No, not it was last week, 2 weeks ago, that the Friday night stream F3D PCH and us, the Ketchy, did a combined GoFundMe for our good friends over at Chaos Core Tech. They had an emergency with their puppy Riley, where he tore his ACL and he had to have surgery.
Yep.
And so we started a GoFundMe, and we were able to fully fund $2,000 to pay for Riley's surgery. So he is doing pretty good. He's got a long road ahead of recovery. He's got to kind of just do nothing for a month or so.
Oh,
And-
and he's got a shaved backside.
Yeah. He's doing okay, though. So
Aw.
they are hanging in there, and they thank everyone very, very much.
That's awesome. It's always good to see the community come together and make a difference
For sure.
in some regard.
Yes. You want to talk about the next one?
Yeah, along those lines, I know it's kind of I feel like rough having back-to-back asks, but this is kind of especially near and dear to us. Luke, how was his last?
Luke Turner.
Luke Turner. I'm sorry, I forgot his last name for a second. Luke Turner is a big member of the Prusa.
He's a moderator.
Printing community. He is a moderator
in the Facebook group.
And he lived in Paradise, California, where these horrible campfires happened these last weeks, and very sadly lost his house and everything, along with many other people. We actually became aware of this a little while ago because he, being the supportive member of the community happened to order 3 rep boxes from us.
That's crazy.
That very sadly were delivered the day before the fire happened. Not that that's really the saddest. the saddest part is he lost his entire home. This is a small piece of it and whatnot. But we are trying to raise and we're getting very close now. Just some money to kind of help them get back on their feet in the meantime while they're figuring out the rebuild and stuff like that too. So if you're interested in contributing to this is a very close and personal account of somebody affected by the campfire. I'm sure that Luke and his family would be very appreciative. I tweeted the link out earlier, but we'll also have it in our description here. And I don't know if Heather, if you want to throw it in the chat,
yeah,
you
can
can certainly
right now.
do that. But we wish Luke and his family the best, and hopefully we can do whatever we can to help make them whole again.
Mm-hmm. All right. So with that, we wanted to do from our sponsor, IC3D. So I just want to go over what we're going to be giving away tonight. So we have 4 spools of filament that we're going to be giving out. We've got 3 individual colors. Let me pull it back up. Darn it. I just had the colors that we were going to be giving away. They are Lowell Spot green, yellow, and white, I want to say.
Okay.
So the 3 winners will get to pick one of those colors. And then the last spool that we have is their construction orange. Now we talked about construction orange on our last episode.
Right.
With the Sir Layer's lot print that there was.
And it was actually unnamed at that point.
It was unnamed.
They hadn't settled on that, but everybody liked construction orange, myself included.
Nope, I liked. What was the one?
No, everybody liked construction orange, Heather. Everybody.
It was like Inferno orange or something like that was the one I liked.
It's no inmate orange, but it's good.
It wasn't inmate orange. Okay.
Yeah, or intimate orange.
Intimate orange. So what we're going to do right now, so there was sort of a little challenge that Sean put out for the construction orange. I almost just said inmate orange.
Where to hijack that, yeah.
For the construction orange, it was, he wanted to see some prints or projects that sort of took 3D printing to the next level. And so we had 2 contenders that he selected that are up for the running, and then we're going to tell you who the winner is of the 2. So I put in our doc the 2 different ones. So one is from Lewis, aka Wally Gator, and this is a 3D printed and laser cut Harry Potter clock that he did.
Mixed media, baby.
Mixed media, yes.
Love it.
Love it. And then it'll have the clock parts as well. And then the next one was Tanner 3D. Now, I don't know if you've been following Tanner or not. He does these crazy toys, and they're like military vehicles and action figures and stuff like that. Have you seen this? You've seen Tanner's stuff before, yeah.
Yeah, also a very accomplished musician.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, but go on.
Okay, so we're going to pick from these 2.
Oh, we're just picking between 2?
Just for the construction orange.
How many votes do we get?
None.
Oh, I don't Boo. Boo.
I get the vote. You get the vote.
You get to pick?
I get to pick.
Wow.
Okay. So you guys ready?
I guess we're ready. Wait, do we need one of these?
So
he's at Tanner's in the audience.
I see that.
Make him earn it. Build the suspense more. Who knows? Who knows what it's going to be? Double drum roll. Double drum roll.
Both of them.
Both of them! Yeah. good. That's exactly who I wanted to win. They
Both of them.
and well deserved. Congrats to Tanner 3D. Congrats to Wally Gator for getting the very. Now this is a very special. This is an unreleased.
Yes.
Construction orange.
They are not selling this.
Not sold in stores. Not sold anywhere.
Not sold anywhere.
Awesome.
It is not available for commercial use.
Right.
So don't go trying to sell this stuff on eBay, Tanner, or Wally Gator. But hopefully we see some cool,
I thought it was Tanner
cool
Gator.
use. Tanner Gator?
Tanner Gator won. That's who won.
But I can see, he can make a couple little road cones to go, around his vehicle here.
Yes.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love a good, military vehicle, but come on, 2 Gatling guns? That seems a little excessive. That thing just eats lead.
He's not messing around.
He's not messing around.
He's not
What's
messing
this on the
around.
back? Is that like a rail gun too?
That's just a little alligator that just comes
Love
in
it.
and just chomps you.
Love
no,
it.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, it does look like a rail gun.
Yeah.
Some sort of plasma rifle.
That's no good
little-
for anybody. You don't want to meet that in a dark alley.
At that scale, I don't know. There's no banana, so it could be giant.
It could be giant. It could be giant.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well learned, guys. Awesome.
Very
Keep up
cool.
the good work. I love seeing your stuff.
Very nice. And then our other 3 spools that we
where's
have to give away will be we'll give away at the end of the show like normal with our random drawings. So
Okay, wait, can we talk about this for just a second? Because look at this.
Talk about it.
Look at this. Okay, so the back of the clock is CNC. Is it laser cut? Is it CNC? It looks like it's CNC.
He does.
But there's laser cutting too.
Yeah, he's got it all. He's got additive. He's got subtractive. He's got multiplicative manufacturing.
Yeah, this is like laser engraved.
Right.
And these look laser
Raven
engraved.
so he's got all the houses there. Isn't that your? Wait, you guys are Hufflepuff.
We're Hufflepuff.
You're 9 o'clock.
We are.
Yeah.
Go us.
Go.
We're
you
night
guys.
people. That's legit.
And then we got a couple layers. It looks really glossy. I
This
wonder.
looks like almost laser cut acrylic.
I think it might be.
I thought there was 3D printing on it.
I thought there was too, but that looks way too glossy unless it's
Yeah,
just
that looks like acrylic.
the Harry Potter part is.
Yeah,
this
wait a
is
minute.
acrylic.
Well,
We take it back. You can't win.
It's still
I'm
a
just
solid.
kidding.
It's still a
I'm
solid.
kidding. It's
May.
amazing.
I'll bet there's something 3D printed somewhere. Wally Gator, enlighten us if you have a chance.
I think it's great.
It's still really cool.
Love it.
Where's it gonna go?
It's a
It's a
gift.
Christmas gift.
Yeah, it's a gift.
It's gonna go on somebody's wall somewhere.
I want it.
You want it?
Your wall.
Mhm.
Maybe
not
it's
your
for you.
Christmas
It
gift,
could be.
don't
I don't know.
think
You just said a gift.
Never know. It could be a community ketchup gift.
Ooh, that's true. We do get awesome stuff.
We do.
I heard you guys didn't go to the post office this last fortnight, though.
We didn't.
I like
I
how
don't-
we're starting to use them as a
That's
period
our
of time.
dimension of time.
Yeah. What's new with you guys this fortnight?
What is new with you this fortnight?
Good fortnight to you, sir.
Good fortnight to you, sir. Okay.
Moving
Hold
on.
I was updating. Hold on. Sorry.
Okay, well, but while you're doing that, Travis is going to tell a joke.
I am.
Tell a
I-
joke, Travis.
So,
I'm
no,
gonna tell a joke.
I made that up.
Talk about this.
Oh yeah, let's show that off. This is the coolest thing to come out of Pyro Design Studios since the last
Long
cool
time.
thing.
I was like, really?
Actually, I think
How
it's
are you
really
gonna
cool.
how are you
This
gonna
is
fix
this is
that?
all Travis's brainchild.
So for anybody that got a rep box and didn't get any candy, we apologize because we came up with the coolest candy.
That's what you get for being a bleeding edge early adopter.
for this.
How dare you support us?
We're calling it the Rep Saver. Is that right?
Rep
Yeah.
Saver box.
Is that a functional lid on there? Oh, look at the little
Functional
spools
lid.
inside there. They're very cute. So we don't get sued. They have some sort of life preserver like candy.
It's a ring. It's a
inside.
fruit flavored ring candy.
How many life preserver shaped fruit flavored ring candies can you fit in that thing there, Travis?
5.
5?
Just like a
Amazing.
regular rep box.
And it's good they come sealed. So hey, suck on that, Haribo.
Yeah, so anybody that orders a rep box, you can just order a rep box just for this if you want.
You could. We may,
low
depending
price.
on public demand, because it has been brought to our attention that it makes an awesome Christmas tree ornament.
It does.
And you get a little candy
You
along
do.
with it. So, when you're just walking by the Christmas tree, if you need a little snack, you can just go pull one out of it. But, if there's enough interest, maybe we should sell it. Like this could be good. Like, you want to support the Ketchy. This is part of our donation drive. You can get a rep box, a rep saver box,
Yeah.
not a rep box. That's the big one.
That's the
There
big
was
one.
somebody today. I forget what his handle was, but he was on the Prusa group, and he like took a picture. He's like, "Look, my new rep box just arrived."
And everyone said, that's what you get when you order from Wish.
Yeah, right. Hey, it was just really, really close up. Oh no, that's wrong. I was gonna go to and that. Okay.
And now you're on me.
All right, we're done with that.
All right.
Hey, very cool. Very cool. So he couldn't even wait till his thing there. But can I eat one of these? I'm really, because you ate all of our other candy that Dustin sent us.
I didn't eat it all. Ari ate a lot.
Ari ate a lot of
I
it.
blame Ari.
I ate some
She
of it.
shanghaied the
And
ketchup
you ate
out
a bunch
today.
last time you were here too.
I did.
She did.
And I
Okay,
got a
remember,
cake
we're not
before.
in ASMR, RM, whatever.
ASMR.
ASMR. We're not that kind of stream.
We are.
With your crinkling.
Crinkle, crinkle.
Okay. So let's go to, are we going to start the main show?
Oh, we haven't even started the main show? Dang. The main show.
That's what I was waiting for.
I know.
Okay. So, the first thing was Sean sharing his latest art. So Sean is actually selling to, okay, so this is the first one.
Whoa.
I thought this is totally not the purpose, and Sean will probably be super mad that I'm going to say this, but as soon as I saw this, I envisioned it on a Christmas sweater.
You want that on a Christmas sweater?
Is that
That's
terrible?
intense, man.
I know, but it's like
Can it
the
be
dude.
like
It's like a
knitted?
bros Christmas sweater.
Can it be knitted into the
That's what I mean.
That would
right?
make an amazing Christmas
That's what
sweater.
I
wouldn't it?
mean.
But it's not an ugly sweater. That's
No,
pretty
it's
cool.
not ugly. It's cool. But
That
I'm
thing
just
is like
saying that's what it made me
That is
think
like
of.
the boogeyman that the jackalope is like fearing for
Do it
when
like
it has
in
dreams.
like green and yellow and like red, and then put like some stars around it, and then it'll be an ugly Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love it. Anyways, that's not the intention. I get it. But this is awesome. I like it. And then go to the next one. There's another one too.
Oh, okay.
It
He's-
kind of looks like Brooke Drum with horns. We love you, bro.
Love it. See, they said in the chat saying if this was a sweater, they would
totally
wear it. They would totally wear it if it was a knitted Christmas sweater.
Sean, you have your directive. We want sweater. Can you get one of those on
Etsy or
on
something?
Etsy? What's the one he uses for his other hoodie?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not. Oh, probably.
What's the Teespring?
Oh, Teespring. Yeah.
They don't do Christmas sweaters, huh?
Yeah, I don't think so. Not
Probably obnoxious
knitting.
listening to me suck on a rep saver.
I told you.
So he drew Sir Layers a lot. On
Yeah. This one's cool too. So this is the one he has on the. Are you okay? This is the one that he's selling on his sweatshirt, or he has it on a bunch of stuff, I think. So.
It's cool. He's got a unique art style.
Yes, very cool. All right, so let's go to the next. We've got a skewed view. So they hit their design goal for the year. And so if we remember correctly, they were doing 3 designs a week, every week for the year.
I don't remember that.
Art-
correctly.
They've already finished. And so now all the rest of the designs are bonus, I guess they said. So this one now, correct me if I'm wrong.
That's amazing.
Is this the last one? I don't know if I got it right. Click on it. I don't know if this is the
This is a
actual
wacky
last
racers, is
design.
what it says.
Let her tell you what to do like that?
Wacky racers.
No, she's like, click on it. You didn't click
No.
on it.
I will not click.
Like,
on it.
apparently, he's not going to listen to you tell him what to do. Way to resist, Travis.
I resist.
So
everyone.
I was wondering if he was saying that.
Wacky races.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is
That was the last
if
one.
this was the official last what should have been the last one to be released or whatever.
Is he
Well,
actually
he's
in
on-
here?
he's
He
in the
is. I'm
chat.
waiting.
Yeah.
It's the delay.
The delay.
Dude, why didn't we put that?
I
in
saw
there?
him tease it.
We
Yeah.
should have totally.
Can we
put
add that? For,
Yeah.
please? We got a space for it right
Totally
here.
need that,
That's
I
the
know.
Jeopardy music right there.
Exactly.
That's brilliant.
Okay, so he's saying this is the last design video he posted. He has 12 designs he hasn't had a chance to post yet. So yes, this was the last design that would have been the last one for the year for them to hit their goal, and then everything else is extra.
Let me just say a hearty congrats to you guys, because I love it when people set out for a goal, and not only they meet like what we thought was going to be just an incredibly over, aggressive goal, and they're already there, and now they're just laying some gravy on us with all their other designs. That's fantastic, and
yeah, that's
impressive. Nice. You guys have done an amazing job.
I would never have been able to do that. I would have quit after like I don't know how many weeks.
Yeah,
it's a lot of work, man. So good on you, Skew View.
Yeah, for sure. So next we've got Mr. Botram's shared Robbie Max battling top game. I want to print this, and I want to play it on Christmas. So
on Christmas.
Well,
on
we can
Christmas
play
Day.
It before Christmas. So if you click on the next link, it's the YouTube video.
Oh yeah.
Did you see this? And so
I
it
did
shoots
not
out,
see
and then they
battle top.
They
shut up! This is freaking awesome.
Yeah,
Right?
there can
This
be
is amazing.
only
We
one.
need this.
Red wins. Fatality.
I was like, we need this in our lives.
That's so cool.
It's really cool. That's okay. So the whole let's look
The
at
whole
that
thing
again.
is printed.
Let's slow mo that thing so his
What
view
is
time is better. Let's see. Okay, so the whole thing is 3D
the
printed.
whole thing.
Amazing. Those tops even? Yeah, sure enough. Wow.
How did he make them?
I want to see the ripcord.
Yeah,
Let's see, like, yeah.
What is the ripcord?
It looks like it.
I don't know what it's doing.
Do it one more time.
What wizardry
It's
is
hard to
this?
tell.
It just looks like a little key, and he's just pulling it straight. But I mean, usually it's like a gear
I think it had like
tooth thing.
If you look over at this one,
Right.
hold on.
This one in the corner.
No, if you look, it looks like there's a band,
A rubber band or
string
something?
tied around it right here. And then
Oh, is it
pulls
like
off.
pre-loaded?
Yeah,
They're like
you
pre.
roll it up. And then, yeah.
That's very crafty, sir.
Yeah, you can see the little band.
So
on it.
was this completely conceptualized by him as well, and like
He's
I
in
feel
the-
like I've seen battle tops like I've heard of that concept before, but I don't know if this is a replica of something that already exists or what.
Okay,
I mean,
he's
'cause, like, they're
saying
showing
he's
his own
saying
ones.
it's a key with thread wrapped around the top.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, there is. Looks like there's been battle. This is retro battle.
Okay.
tops.
Okay. There. So it is based off of, and the arena like is like more of a convex.
Yeah.
Concave bowl cave inward.
Oh no! Never mind. He's saying he
Battling
didn't model this.
tops.
He found it on Thingiverse.
Gotcha.
Okay. Even still. Okay, so this is the original retro. Wow, those things actually go for a while. Look at that. Oh, did you see it circling? Oh, it's back up again.
That looks so
Dizzy Dan
fun.
for the win.
Hurricane Hank.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
have to
goodness.
print that.
Oh, we need to print that. That's
Man,
so
those
cool.
things really get going.
No, that's super cool.
Very nice. Oh, and then you get a little peg for your wins. It's got elements of sorry. Huh.
Oh yeah, we're so fascinated. Okay, we have to print one.
It is fast. I could sit and watch Tops fight all day. But we have other things to share, people.
Other things.
Yeah. What's next? Very cool, by the way.
That's very cool.
Robin Mack.
Okay, so next
share.
we've got BB3D shared you and Todd's guitar picks. And sorry, this one was something that I saw too because Ari wants guitar for Christmas. And so how cool would it be to have personalized guitar picks?
It's perfect. So the
Your text here.
your text here, yeah, that's awesome. That's exactly what Rockstar is like on their picks. What was it? Palette was doing a really cool multicolor pick for a while, and so this is interesting. So somebody else. No, what's the story behind this? Who created it? And is it a promo piece? Are they selling it? Are they?
No, I think they were just. I think it's
They're
on Thingiverse, isn't
customizable.
it?
Well, it's I mean, it's made so you can punch them out of a credit card, so you can keep the card like. In your
Very
wallet or
cool.
something.
Very cool. And then it says the customizable guitar. So I wonder if it's something like oh man, brain no worky right now. What is the
The like mixer thing on.
yeah? If it's customizable, it's what's the slicer software modeling software that's like code based. Why is my I have it on my computer. Forget it. I'll figure it out and I'll come back to you. You guys don't know what we want to talk about.
That definitely needs Jeopardy music.
So we need to.
OpenSCAD.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
To
like a
change
lot
the
of
text?
those, like you get the OpenSCAD file, and then it's
Yeah.
just like type your text here, and then it
Well,
just replaces it
or
in the print.
Thingiverse has the thing where it's like you can remix the model right there, and so depending on how they've done it,
Really? I haven't seen that. You can wait on Thingiverse. You can actually do remixes like on the spot of custom stuff like that. How is it? I didn't know that.
It's something where if they've uploaded the file a certain way, it gives you the option to remix it right on Thingiverse. And a lot of them are like when you do the text-based ones.
The customizer or whatever.
Yeah, the customizers. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played with the custom. I remember seeing a link or something, but I've never actually played with the customizer before. I'll have to check that out. At least so I know what I'm talking about more. Yes, Matt, thank you. You got what I was... He was surfing when I was laying down there.
Okay, so next we've got a skewed view shared Amy Double D's magic glass photo. Now this was something else somebody tagged as well that was the magic glass
that's the
Kickstarter.
glass
the looking glass. Here it is. I'm going to move the thing.
Yeah, that thing's awesome.
Now,
you saw that at Maker Faire.
I don't understand how this works.
Ooh.
This is like a picture.
It's like a lenticular.
Yeah, do you remember the thing at Maker Faire where you put your hand out and you could like actually grab and stuff like that and shake the guy around? That's the looking glass thing.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's just like a picture. It's like two pictures put together and then they just go back and
3D,
forth.
Yeah, like.
That's why I didn't understand what it was. I was confused.
Yeah, it's just a 3D picture done in that looking glass.
Who's the guy on the left there? He looks like a young Jerry Seinfeld. Who is that?
No clue.
I don't know.
I don't know. Next to Amy. Yeah, interesting. Very cool.
And then the next one was Brandon Langdon shared the looking glass,
Oh, I love
saying that
Brandon's
it
stuff.
needed to be that one should be included with every 3D printer.
The holo display, the looking glass.
Yeah, because they're freaking amazing.
They are. They're cool. They're fun.
It would be nice to be able to see a 3D model, like, and be able to mess with it. Like, you're actually gonna see it in real life, 'cause, you know.
Right. The one that we saw at Maker Faire was paired with one of those Leap motion controllers, which was really cool. And it definitely kept breaking. Remember, so like open it up and you can like see the guts of like how it was opening. And I got one of those Leaps like way back when. That was actually one of the few Kickstarters I've ever followed from the get-go. It took a long time to get to, but it was really cool. Like originally, I got it because it's just a USB connection, and I wanted something that I could like do multi-monitor control and stuff with. But it pairs really nicely with this because it like really lets you like interact with 3D models and stuff like that in a pretty nice way.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I still don't understand how the picture was done.
We need to know more. So I don't know.
Just be like
do some research.
Little video clip or something.
Yeah, very cool.
Well, it looked like when they were rotating around, it was like the way that you know what a lenticular is, like those little things as a kid you would get, and you'd like kind of. It looked like it was mimicking.
That's what I thought too. That's
that
why
action. So as you're like looking at it from different angles, you're seeing different snaps.
The next one, actually, we already talked about. It was Tanner 3D Scorpion.
We still like it.
We still like
that
it.
one doesn't have the alligator.
Oh, it was before that. That's why I did too.
Plasma rifle. It is a railgun. Yeah. Just a tiny railgun.
Said he still needs to print the railgun, right?
But then the next one down, he did. The next link down. So then, are we going to the next one then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So next we've got Tanya shared. She did an Instructable on making a cookie roller. This is perfect for the holidays.
T-Dubs. I'm going to call her T-Dubs. Can I do that?
You have to talk to her about that.
T-Dubs. Oh, I could call you that, too.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to call T-Dubs.
Somebody.
This is a good nickname.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Isn't this so cool?
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. That's great. I can see my kids wanting to roll all the things with that.
It looks like tire tread or something.
Yeah, that one does. But can you see like if you could edit it and make your own design onto it?
I like a cookie that looks
something?
like it's been run over by a car.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
That's awesome. Car cookies. Car skid mark.
Like if you're having a birthday party with cars theme.
Yeah.
Or like an auto or like a tractor theme. Anything.
It's a cool pattern.
Love it. Love it.
Actually, it would be cool to see a more traditional tire tread. Tanya, is that customizable? Or is this just your kind of pattern design that you've done there?
She may have left.
She might have.
What is that? You come, you throw $10 our way, and then you take off?
Just
I feel so used.
They're talking about your hair in the chat.
Are they really? What are they saying? Is it good?
Nick's saying that you look like Steve the Pirate from Dodgeball. And Shalom says that your haircut should have come with a resume.
Ah, nice. Thank you.
Oh, and Willbot says Tanya should make a stroopwafel one.
Yes, she should. I want that.
She said,
Can we make this happen?
Tanya said most people call her T-dubs in regards to trouble, not Tanya.
Oh, trouble. Like you're busted.
Oh my goodness. Too
Is it
funny.
like when you throw the middle name in, like Mac, like you're really serious?
I
Like
guess. I don't
Tanya
know.
Celeste Weisner? No, I don't know what her middle name is, but you know, like to show you're really serious about it.
She says it's Fusion 360 customizable.
Okay,
Not what's it called?
The
Thingiverse.
Thingiverse.
Not
right.
that way.
I would like to go back and address the question that Nick Angers asked earlier.
About you looking
Not
like the
about Steve
dodgeball
the
guy?
Pirate. That's not up for debate. He had another question that I felt like it needed answering, but he does ask a lot of...
He does.
The guy talks a lot.
Kind of.
Can't you do coding based in Tinkercad now? As a Tinkercad instructor, I can say yes, you can, and it's actually really cool. So, you know, maybe we'll touch on that at another time. I'm a huge fan of Tinkercad. I know that you know, everybody's using like more advanced stuff, but you can do a lot of really awesome stuff with Tinkercad. And I've been having a lot of fun. I've been in my son's class now twice, and I'm going back for a third time, and we've been having a lot of fun just doing projects and learning it, and it's been great. Yeah.
Nice.
So yes.
She said Tanya said developers hate her because she breaks their code. Okay. So next we've got Alkish One shared
Your code needs breaking.
Graybeard's. Well, he shared Graybeard's tweet, but it's really the surprise egg, which is I don't know how to say this person's name. I'm terrible. Stian?
Stian.
We'll call him S-E-W. No, he's done a couple of those eggs. Like the first one had like a tomcat in it that we saw.
This one's super cool.
Wow,
right?
Look at that.
Tiny cars and stuff.
With the truck trailer, right? So he did that one. This is his latest one, which is freaking awesome. So there's the different cars.
Stian?
I want to print them.
Urbic?
Print them all. So then, to piggyback on that, Ben Hawk did the surprise egg with the plane in it.
Oh yeah.
In the Lux Color Fab Lux
Ooh,
filament.
that looks good.
And it's in their violet.
Our very own Hawk 3D Proto Ben. Look at that.
Oh, there it is.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. So he just did it all in the violet. Very
Yes.
nice. The Lux, man.
Very cool.
It's
Looks
no
good.
purple haze, but it's solid.
It is solid. It's a solid purple.
Yeah.
It's a solid purple.
Yeah.
And then piggybacking on that,
Right.
he also printed a Fab 365 robot
Oh
in
yes.
I think it's their gold.
Beep boop bop. That one. Plus, he's got a very artistic background happening here.
I know. Look at this plant
Is
and
that
all
a
that.
planter?
It's a lot of things happening.
Wow.
He's always trying to artistic
artsy it up.
Yeah, artsy it up.
Yeah.
He's trying to like one up
I've
Tom.
it's funny because it's like my pictures always have like just junk in the background.
I always try to go outside, so
Just
natural
add more
lighting
bokeh,
is better.
Bokeh effect. It just blurs the background. So you can't tell what's back there.
Then you don't care.
So look at that. That's cool.
There you go.
And look, see I think his elbows are articulated, and
Yeah, that one's a lot
this
more
one's
articulated.
a little bit more advanced than the one that you guys did. But it's such a cool model, man.
It is.
That Fab 365.
The one you broke the arm off of?
It shouldn't have been weak like that.
Just saying.
Well, it looked like it's supposed to it's
Okay,
arm
it's
joint
my print settings. Don't be
ball
mean.
and set. Okay.
It is your print setting.
It is my
I
print
blame
settings.
your print settings.
It is my print settings. So next we've got Brandon Langdon, like Langenberry?
Lingonberries.
Brandon Langdon shared.
Langenkugel.
So this is Vision Minor, and this is thermally conductive filament. I don't understand what this does.
Thermally conductive?
I thought that's what it said.
Or just conductive?
No, it says
Hold on,
thermally conductive.
It didn't say that much about it.
This is a blend of elastomer materials that are similar to TP. Yeah. I didn't expect it.
Can't hardly hear.
Blend of elastomer materials.
It said on that sheet right there, actually, if you can read it.
So it's got LED stuff on it.
It says heat.
So then that that makes sense because they're heat sinking. They're heat sinking with it. So, it's designed to pull. You know what a heat sink's for. I'm not going to explain heat sinks to people. But that's interesting in a thermoplastic form, or there must be metals in it. If it's actually like thermally conductive, I'd imagine there's got to be metallic content to it, obviously.
says thermally. You says it's thermally, so you can use it for heat sinks. Yeah.
Right, and then is this is an FDM though? This is like a powder printer, isn't it? Like, that's what Brandon does a lot of work with, higher end powder printing. I can't.
No, I
can't
don't
tell
think
from
so.
that video. You don't
Is
think
it?
so?
I don't know. I don't know.
It doesn't. Does it look like FDM? What's the?
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah.
layer lines on the, at least on those inner
Yeah, kinda
pieces. I like that, like the little battery.
Mr. Bootram
Yeah.
says that it's no purple haze because there is no more purple haze.
Oh, just you wait, Mr. Bertram. Yes, there is, and a lot of it about to flood the market.
Oh, that's funny.
Just in time for Christmas.
Just in time. Will they get it before Christmas?
I don't know.
I was like, dude, it's already the 28th.
Oh, I meant Christmas 2019.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
That's how fast I move.
Good job.
But it's awesome. It's spot on. Also, there's going to be a new color that's yet to be announced, but we're going to tease that very, very soon too.
Yeah. Okay, so next we've got. Oh, we're gonna get into some. Oh no, not all the holiday ones yet. Soon though. So this is one Alkish One shared Rebecca Buckoff's Christmas Tree Challenge, which is actually Angus's Christmas Tree Challenge, I think. This was one of those print.
Angus, I've heard of that guy.
I heard of him too.
Oh yeah. that's
Like a torture
definitely-
test?
That's definitely an Angus thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
A torture test tree, but she did one and put some little lights in it, and it's super cute. Are you clicking on it?
Yeah, it did.
Who did this?
Oh, we didn't put the internet button though.
I'm like, we're not seeing it. This is Rebecca.
Way to go, Becca. Rebecca.
Rebecca Buckoff. Yes.
Very nice.
Very awesome.
The 3D queen.
She is the 3D queen. Yes.
It's bold. I like it.
I like it too. So
You're
she
the
was
queen,
saying
so you're
she
the
wants
queen.
everyone to print them and see and to tag them.
I will print that. My kids have been really into decorating for Christmas already.
Nice.
And this
Us
is like
too.
the first year I've been like really on board. So we've already done. Zach's already designed a couple ornaments that
Nice.
we haven't printed all of them yet, but this would go quite well. And I've got the perfect LED lights for it as well.
Well, just you wait because there's a lot more Christmas prints.
Woohoo!
All right. So next we've got a Skewed View shared Vedron's Star Wars minifig, and he's doing a bunch of these. These are so cool. So we've seen his
Wexter.
minifigs in the past.
Yep.
And look at these ones. It's Chewy.
Chewbacca's amazing.
That is a. Dude, like those are so good.
No. How is he not? How are toy companies not buying these and like swooping up his designs?
It reminds me of like a nice
looks
mix of the old Playmobil style. You know, like the little, like just the peg.
Yeah.
With the
It also kind of looks like a minion.
It does. That hair is strong, man. I
But
wish
like
my
a
hair looked
Lego
like that.
too, like a Lego person.
Kinda like a
Like it's
Lego.
all
It's like
like
a
a
mix
mush
of
of all of
But
them. I know
no
it's
necks.
so great.
The theme with
I love
Wexter
it.
figurines is no neck.
Love it.
Yeah. Brian Urlacher would be a great print because it's got no neck. Or he's all neck.
He's all neck.
Yeah. Do an Urlacher Wexter. I want to see that.
I like it.
Football bobblehead style or something, you know. That Chewy is strong.
Yeah, the
man.
Chewy is awesome.
I love that. I want to print those.
Yeah.
So where
Does he
do
have
I
on
get
his
those, man?
Patreon or something?
Yeah, I think they're on his
Oh,
Patreon.
God, I gotta. You know, I don't generally do Patreon, but that might be worth
Sometimes
it.
you get some cool stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do like cool stuff.
it's pretty awesome.
Okay, well, that might be. Look at that. There it is on his Patreon page. So go check out Wexter if you haven't already. Dude does amazing stuff. Holy moly, holy guacamole.
Do you think we can get him to make a catchy like that?
What would that look like? Like a
A fat, short
fat ketchup bottle?
ketchup bottle.
I mean, we
It would
need
be
a
amazing.
mascot. I envision Ketchy looking like Clippy from the old
Yeah.
Office, where it's just got the floating eyeballs.
Eyeballs. But how do we print that? It has to be printable.
You can print that.
With floating eyeballs?
There's
It's not
techniques.
floating. I mean, they're kind of hanging
There's
off
techniques,
still.
yeah.
They're not like.
Who wants to take a
Float.
stab at designing Ketchy? I think that sounds like an awesome project.
They're saying that. Oh, excuse me. On My Mini Factory, there's
So are
free
we
ones.
boring you?
Yeah.
He
So tired.
keeps yawning. On My Mini Factory, what's going on? Oh, has
His free ones.
Okay, so yeah, that's
Of
a good way
those.
to do it. You know, promote.
But
some
I
of
think
them.
he
The
has
first one's
some
always
paid
free.
ones,
You
yeah.
get them hooked. It's the
Of
drug
course.
dealer model.
Of course.
Get them hooked and then
Jeez.
bam.
All
Got 'em
right.
on Patreon.
Next, we've got a Skewed View shared James Print and Plays Axe Print. So this was a model that the gentleman over at Skewed View did, and James printed it
That's a lot of pieces.
It's a lot of
to print
pieces,
on
right?
one
Ask you a
bed, too.
question.
But then look at it. It looks really good.
It does
Now, I
look
don't know
really
if he's
good.
going to finish it. He didn't say.
I'd be scared to print all that on one bed. He does have a giant rack.
It's a single bed print of the entire axe, though, huh?
Looks
That's
like
amazing. Gecko Tech, man. That
Oh my
stuff
God.
is so good.
They're all going off about Clippy now. BB3D says, it looks like you're trying to do a fortnightly stream. Would you like me to help?
Yeah.
Catchy in the role of Clippy.
That's exactly right.
And then Nick
the cookie
says,
just appears down
"Hi."
in the bottom corner.
Hi, it looks like you're trying to tag Community Ketchup today. Can I help you?
Oh my god.
Are you trying to tag a community thing
Oh,
today? Can I help
I
you?
would die. Oh, we're totally peaking our audio. That's fantastic, Nick.
Oh,
Somebody
that's
make
great.
it happen. I don't have the design chops for that.
They
It's a
said it-
ketchup packet with googly eyes.
What's that?
That's what Mitch said. A ketchup packet with googly eyes.
That's my
That's
speed.
pretty much it.
Yeah. Here, there you go.
Oh
Cheap-
my gosh.
Don't cheap out on us, Mitch. Come on. Yeah, that's solid. That's a solid effort right there. Somebody
Oh
take a
my
picture
gosh.
of that, please.
This
I want to
is
see
nuts.
that too. Post it.
Okay, so next. Oh my gosh. I need air. Okay, Brandon Langdon shared large tree pots. These are
Let's go
crazy.
with the tree pots.
So this is, I don't know what company
They're
this
very
is.
white. Oh, there you go. Okay.
But if you click on the
what
next
the
link I did.
what?
Yeah.
Are they Erlenmeyer flasks too?
Yes.
Science.
Yes.
Science.
They are. Isn't that awesome?
You only did one link.
Oh, sorry. No,
I did
didn't.
not think I was going to get to drop Erlenmeyer flasks.
I know, on Community
On
Ketchup.
Community Ketchup,
So
but
they're-
that is rad.
they're
These are
planting-
okay. So look,
They're planting trees in there. It's a Dutch architects.
those Dutch man. First stroopwafels,
I know.
and now this.
Aren't those so cool?
They're very cool.
What? How come we don't have cool stuff like that here in the U.S.? Do we?
We do. We have cool stuff in the U.S.
We just never go outside.
Maybe that's the problem.
You have to go outside,
That's
Heather,
the problem.
to see the cool stuff. Look at the close up here. Look at this.
I know. Isn't
So
it cool?
What the heck was that printed on? Like, do they have a part daddy?
No,
in
or like one of those
Holland
house
too?
printers. You know, the ones that print
Oh,
the
they're
houses?
cement. Are they cement?
I think so.
They must be cement. There's no way that's plastic.
Right?
Way too much plastic. Yeah, of course it's cement, but it's colored.
It's very cool.
It's really awesome.
Yay!
I love it. I love it. I'm gonna share that link. Oh, look, there it is with front loader for scale. God, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what the tree does inside.
That's
that
what I was
thing.
kind of wondering too, because I was like, what kind of tree is that? Or maybe it's not a tree. Maybe it's like a big bamboo that just
That is
grows
not
straight up.
bamboo.
Okay, I know, but I'm just saying it has
Okay,
to
here,
be.
look. Here's they're building it. They're assembling it.
Oh, it's in pieces.
Yeah. Well, you would think it would have to be, but
Maybe.
I don't.
The
It
lines.
looks like it is. What's the material? Are we not reading? 'Cause
No.
there it looks like plastic,
We're not reading.
and it's done on
Oh, they're
a
doing it in
6-axis
Okay.
Scara style printer. Very cool.
It's like showing the-
Okay, so yeah,
Like,
so look at
has
that. There's
stuff how it
there's the
works
root
and
ball, and then what's happening there, man? Oh,
Matt's saying, is
So
there a
cool.
reason for this?
there does appear to be a reason. It looks
I
like
would
it's
assume
creating
so. I
a
don't-
tiny
is it an-
biosphere inside that is stuff for the tree. There's science involved, Matt. Go to the link and look at the bottom.
Oh, there's like, okay, there we go.
Yeah,
And actually read the article.
yeah, where it's kind of showing the basically the moisture cycle that occurs inside this
Oh,
Erlenmeyer flask. Huh.
very nice.
Man, that's Dutch.
So cool.
First with the oven, and then with stroopwafels.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm delirious. Okay, so next we've got a double tag. Did you like that?
I don't think Part Daddy could do that in one
They're
print,
saying they
Chris.
could.
Maybe.
I don't
That
think
was
so.
pretty.
It was pretty
Pretty
wide.
wide.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's happening next?
A double tag.
A
Double
double
tag.
tag? Like two people tagged it at the same time?
No, it's a tag that contains two different community ketchups in the same thread. So
It's a tagception?
How does
There's a tag
tagception.
inside of a tag.
this
Yeah.
happened before?
I don't think so. So
How would Catchy help us with this?
I know, right?
Did you mean to tag all the things inside the tag?
This thread is too much tagging.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sean
Ron.
shared Ron's,
Sean shared around.
but
Sean shared Ron.
also
We shared Dawn.
Chris's
But, okay.
practical print. So it's oh sorry.
This mouse has no nose.
Yeah. So he
Yeah.
made a nose
Printed a
for
nose.
it, but
That is some advanced modeling right there,
that's
Chris.
nice. But then
How many hours did you spend working on that
completely
nose?
irrelevant from that was at the top of that. No, go up. Is a spool holder for a 10 kilogram spool holder or spool of filament from IC3D.
With PVC on the...
Is that gonna bow?
Well, I mean, it depends on where the flange, like it's just putting a lot of shear force on the edges, but it's not like it's hanging directly in the middle of that thing. Like it's going to be supported by the wood on the outside.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, I'm sure it works. 10 kilos, that's 20 pounds. And the way, that would do it for sure. Interesting.
Nice.
Got some bushings, some bearings. Can you go back to the nose for a second? Okay, does anybody else notice in that picture where he's showing the nose print? Right here. Look at that one. Why the gloves? Okay, is this a toxic nose?
Well, it looks like it's shiny. Did he
Did
do
he
like
paint it?
XTC
Maybe.
on it or something?
I think, here's my theory. I think he was doing a little resin
I
printing.
like that you have a
about
whole
the nose.
story
I think he
behind
was doing a
it.
little resin printing on the side.
Uh-huh.
And then he's like, oh, my nose is
whatsoever.
done printing.
And you just pick out these gloves.
My nose is done printing.
Of
and he's
all the
got-
photos, that's the one you're like, this nose.
Well, that or he
is
just
weird.
has gloves on all the time. He's a very safe guy. Okay.
Maybe he's filming an episode of Breaking Bad.
I want to. Can we put that on? Yeah, he's making meth. That's totally what it is.
People, you do you.
Yeah, just far away from me where if it explodes.
They're saying it's a toxic nose.
It's a very toxic nose.
He says, Matt says you need a 6-roll 5 kilo rep box.
I can be overly critical all I want. This is my show. Don't tell me my business.
Oh my
Matt.
goodness gracious.
Um,
Okay.
There has been
digressing.
discussion, but 5 kilos is too small. We've been talking about the 10 kilo size because Sean actually sent me the dimensions for this thing.
It
Who
would
knows?
be like
Who
as
knows?
big as a bed. Like,
Maybe
anyway,
it will be. Who knows?
You're crazy.
It wouldn't be the strangest thing I'd ever done.
Okay.
Okay.
So next we've got Jim Scuba shared his It's a Small World update.
Jim
so
Scuba,
we've
the
shared
grammar
this
police.
before, but now he's got it
This will
moving.
run indefinitely now.
It'll run indefinitely?
Transistor
Yeah.
and some batteries and a magnet. It's been running for 45 minutes now.
So I think it charges itself.
It's a perpetual motion machine.
Yeah.
The magnet.
Solenoid there. Magnet.
And it charges. I don't think
Yeah,
that's
a bunch of other
possible.
stuff.
Okay, no.
All I need is
Well, he said it's running off a battery, so I didn't understand. Won't it
Well,
die
it's a
eventually?
little electromagnet that's
Oh.
keeping it moving, but it doesn't charge it. That would be a perpetual motion machine if it kept itself charged and kept going.
Yeah.
And in this house, we obey the laws of thermodynamics.
No, we do.
To quote The Simpsons. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
In my house, we do.
This looks good. So this is going on his daughter's wall, I think he said before.
And it just TikToks.
It does. Not the app.
What's the design?
From It's a Small World?
Just laugh.
Oh, that's from It's a Small World. You said that, didn't you?
You're laughing at what? The
You
chat?
thought- Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. That such is the Pooch. You and Todd.
Oh, wow.
He thinks he's smart, and then he totally redeems himself with toxic nose.
He says he's working on perpetual motion. He doesn't quite have it yet.
Well, it's always the last place you look.
Oh, jeez. Okay, next we've got Brandon Langdon shared tin casting. So we've talked a lot about casting in the past, and this is like a lesser expensive way to do casting and maybe easier. I don't know how much you guys know about this.
About casting?
Yeah.
About as much as I know about Erlenmeyer flasks, yeah. No, this is basically we kind of talked about this with Alumitube.
Yeah.
Remember back in the day where it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so you're using the sand to basically pack.
Mm.
But it's tin, not...
Well, the metal it's the same process though.
Oh,
But so he basically made a negative
yeah.
and then packed it with sand and just doing a small scale sand casting.
They're saying the gloves were because he was using 3D glue for the glue that went on the nose. That teddy bear is 4 feet tall.
There's no banana. How am I supposed to know?
We thought it was like a
How do
little
I know
teddy
what
bear.
the scale
Nose
is?
looked pretty big in his hand compared to the picture. It was like this big.
There's no way. He's using 3D gloop because the bear is 4 feet tall.
I still don't know why you saw the gloves.
That's what Nick said. Nick's like, of course that's the last. Oh no, he's never mind. He's talking about something else.
Yeah, well, yeah, I thought you were gonna say he used 3D gloop to like assemble all the pieces of the nose.
No, but
which he's holding in
he
his
was
hand.
gluing
It's
the
actually
nose
20
to the
pieces
bear.
of nose.
He was gluing the
No,
nose
I
to
get
the
it
bear.
now.
Okay, you got
Yeah.
it now?
Yeah, I got it.
And Matt's saying that tin is easier than aluminum and other metals because it can be
It is-
melted on the stove.
Yeah, it's a lower
Versus
lower
having
melting
to-
point.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody knows that, Matt.
Whatever.
Everybody.
Anyway.
common knowledge.
Okay, we already looked at Lewis Harris's clock.
It's
Talked
a good
about that.
clock.
It is a good
But
clock.
can it tell time?
I don't think
Soon, probably. Next, we've got Mr. Buttram shared
Ooh, Skittles.
Tanya's snowman jar.
Did we see this already?
I didn't.
I
It's
did.
new to me. I like Skittles.
Oh, I saw it and must have seen it on the.
On Community Ketchup on the Twitter.
Yeah.
So she says she's hiding her Skittles in there from her family.
It's perfect. Skittles
I
are
like
great for
it.
making Skittles.
How great would this be for a little stocking stuffer, though? For little candies
Yeah,
for your kiddos?
kiddos love candies.
Hex yes, I love candies.
Well, you're a kiddo at heart.
True.
True that.
True story.
Very nice, Tanya. Yet another solid effort. I like the skull cap. He looks like if you were to take the edge from U2 and make him into a snowman. That's what he would look like. He needs
This
a little,
is the
he needs
snowman
a little
version?
guitar, though.
Okay.
But I like the skull cap. That's the point.
You're silly.
Jeez, the
I am
rainbow.
silly.
So that's a good. Oh, we're getting into lots of Christmas prints now. I'm
I
so
love Christmas prints.
Okay, so next, Alkashwan shared Tariq Ali.
Oh yeah, yeah. 3D guy Dubai.
Yes.
Tariq, yeah.
Santa.
That's solid,
Isn't
Tariq.
that
I love that.
so cool? I was like, oh, I want to print this and paint
Wait,
it.
look at
This
this
is so
picture.
cool.
He's got a little Santa bum.
Yeah. He's
Ah.
sitting on a log.
Oh,
Is it a Yule log?
speaking of bum, did Mike Tag from today make it into the mix?
No.
Oh, come on. Okay, fine.
You
Anyway,
can
Santa
do
bum.
it in your talk about what you want to talk about.
We'll talk about the bum.
Isn't this great though? I thought
pretty
this was very cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
Awesome, Tariq.
Next, we've got Dasmia shared Rebecca's Christmas houses. So this backstory on this is that Rebecca, I think it was her grandmother, had these houses that were made out of card stock or real thin cardboard when she was a kid,
Right.
and she wanted to recreate them. And they were just these little houses.
The Putz houses. That's what it says. Christmas Putz houses.
That's
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
No, that's what they're called.
If you click on the other ones, you can probably see
There they are,
pictures.
there they
Okay,
are.
there we go.
Very cool.
And then she lights them, and they have their little fences, and I just think they're so cute.
They are cute. I like cute too. They're no Erlenmeyer flask trees, but they're pretty
Oh
cute.
my gracious! But can't you see like printing them out and letting
No,
your
they're-
girls paint them or
Oh,
something?
absolutely. They'd paint the heck out of those things.
Exactly,
And then
like you're
everything
doing a
else
gingerbread
on
house.
the table.
I
Oh,
swear
stop.
Ari wants to paint everything.
She does.
Paint
That's
Everything. She wants to paint
And
everything.
then they'll take the rolling pin and just, yeah. No, actually they're getting a lot better. But like you said, Christmas crafting, this is... I like it.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah,
good.
I thought it was cute. Make a little village or whatever.
I made the mistake of giving them Sharpies the other day.
Oh, why would you do that?
Well, because they wanted to. It's a whole thing. We had to blow up Christmas balloons. So we had the white balloons, the red balloons, the green balloons, and then they had to draw trees on them. But then their standard markers, of
oh yeah,
course,
so they're
weren't
smearing everywhere,
working.
right?
And I'm like, okay,
I will
I'm
give
stand
you
here.
these
I'm
markers.
gonna watch it. And like the
but-
first thing one of them does is just like draw on the table with it. I'm like, what? Why would you do that?
Oh jeez.
No, they did pretty well, but it was my own fault for sure.
It's your own.
I should know better.
So the next Christmas one we've got is Chris Russell's shared Wellbot's SLA Christmas ornament.
That is
Special.
Not only does Wellbot do jewelry, he does ornaments too. Look at that.
It's
That's
like crazy detail. I don't understand how.
solid.
So does he do that?
That's
I know it's
resin for
resin,
ya.
but does he not put supports in the middle? You don't think it needs them?
I'm gonna guess that's multiple parts.
How did you get it inside though? It's like
Well, that's the beauty
it's like
of
a ship in
additive
a bottle.
manufacturing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right. I don't get it. I don't get how it works.
Yeah, but you can't really do that with resin.
I mean-
though, like put like.
I don't know. There must have been supports. No,
That's why I don't get it.
I don't think it'll just float like that. theoretically, there's a chain connecting it, but it would no. Let's ask to know more. Wellbot.
Yeah, Wellbot, where are you? Tell us how you did your ornament.
Yeah, very very cool. Regardless.
There's multiple.
Look at that. Is that Santa trapped inside of an? Actually,
No, it's not a Santa.
It's
Oh,
not
there
dead.
is a Santa too.
Oh, is there different ones?
Yeah,
I thought there was a reindeer.
There's a reindeer.
It's
and
like
a Santa.
Voltron. There's different ones.
That's a Santa right there. That you're not looking at.
He looks like is he trying to escape? Is Santa trapped in this ornament?
He's trapped.
He's saying there
Forever.
were supports in the middle,
Okay, so
but they're about the thickness of a hair.
Oh wow! So you gotta like
Oh, be
delicately
careful.
fish those out. It is like a little fish in the or the ship in a bottle.
Yeah.
Fish in a bottle.
And then the chat says, Charlie from the chat says, IPA is your friend with Sharpie markers. Use IPA to clean it off. Not the beer.
Wait, don't use beer.
No,
To
use
clean
isopropyl
Sharpie?
alcohol.
Oh, see, there's my problem.
You were trying to use beer and that just wasn't working.
Your alcohol was not
I'm more of a
strong enough.
I'm more of a stout guy myself. I think IPAs are overrated.
So we've got another Christmas ornament. This was one that Travis shared of Dasmia's Christmas ornaments.
Oh, yeah,
I love all these
super cool.
ornaments. I love all these holiday things.
It's the perfect time of year for printing.
It is.
It's like printed like cloth in here.
Is that what it is?
It's like a David Shore.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
A cloth,
nice.
a
Okay.
cloth mix. That's a good idea.
No, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it.
Look at a lot.
Yeah, I just put up. I have a bunch of 3D printed Christmas trees that I put up at work, and so everyone always comes over and they
Oh, were
see
the candy cane ones?
all different ones. Yep,
you
I got
put
that
together?
one.
I love
I
that
have
one.
probably 20 different ones, all different trees.
20?
I don't have Angus's tree, so I should probably print that one though.
I need to put that on the. What is happening?
I'm sorry, I got too ahead and he freaked out.
Do it again.
What happened?
It's got some sort of
Yes!
plasma
I
engine.
know! That's mine.
I'm sorry. This is way more interesting than your Christmas tree prints.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
What is
This is
is
what
that
I shared.
Is it got butane? What is
No,
that?
it's
Oh, it's a
humidifier
smoke.
with light. Isn't it insane though? I
No,
was
it's
like,
it's more of like a.
It's like
not
smoke.
a humidifier. It's like those little vape.
it said
emitters.
humidifier on the tweet.
Oh, maybe it's piped in through that tube there. That's really cool. The way
Isn't that
that
ridiculous?
Yeah, it is.
I don't even know if this is 3D printed. I just saw it and I was like, this is
That was a
epic.
total. Well, you know what that was? It was a total squirrel moment, right?
Yeah.
I was like, "What's a squirrel? what was
I
that?"
tried to get these links ready and it
So now do the next one.
You can't.
'Cause
You
the next
can't.
one's cool, too.
You can't look at that and not be like.
Oh yeah. The cosplay one? Oh yeah, this one was
Oh
crazy.
no! Is
too.
he gonna Hadouken?
Look at it! It's like he's on
Ah!
fire!
Are they using that same technique?
This is like the same technique. It's like a vapor.
and
Yeah, some kind of
lights,
vapor coming out of it and then
And
with
like,
lights.
that is awesome. Do it again. What?
Right? I was like, this is amazing.
It almost looks like he needs to like just like fly forward really quickly when he does that.
But he's got
Ah!
crazy contacts on and everything, so it looks just like
Man,
insane.
cosplayers, man.
Dude, dedication. Because you know they're not comfortable at all
That,
in any of that stuff.
That does not. Like,
Even
I
his
would
chest
not want to
lights
mess
up
with
and
that
stuff.
guy.
That's so cool. So cool.
Can you imagine if that guy just like walks up to you on the street and he's just like,
And then it all starts. You'd be like, do you know? You'd be like, oh my
I'd be like, bye, Felicia, and
god.
Other way.
Right?
yeah.
All right. So next we've got Mr.
I
Butcher
like the
shared
grapefruit.
Kit action figure.
Kit, like Knight Rider and Kit?
No,
Oh,
but it is pretty bad.
still badass. Okay.
Are you showing it?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're stuck on this awesomeness.
You guys? You stuck on you guys?
Oh, this awesomeness.
There we go.
Ooh,
Isn't
that is
nuts?
cool, Mr. Bertram. I agree.
Nice. All kinds of guns coming out. Oh, the light in the middle really.
I think with there's like these Gauss autocannons.
Oh, I didn't see all the
Everybody's
lighting
got-
up.
What is? Dang.
That's very cool.
Wait, let me see the turn off. It's got like a
Talk
rib
about
cage.
articulation.
This is just like
How many pieces is it?
I don't even know.
I want to say
Wow.
on the print bread.
that's like a that is so cool. I would even say that's like a 4-0 so cool, not a 3-0 so
Just like all this good.
cool.
So many O's.
So many O's. Look at these.
He does
They're
all
like
kinds of figurines like that.
Skeletor meets robot.
Right?
Wow.
It's pretty freaking crazy.
Those are great. Who did wait, so Kit. Is this Kit Bash? Is this 3D Kit Bash?
I don't think
The guys
so.
that did
KMT82 design.
different kit. Okay, because they do look.
We saw this before. 'cause
We
I've
did.
never
We saw
seen
we
this,
talked about
yeah.
these already. We
Uh-huh.
talked about those last week.
Oh, yeah.
Last fortnight.
It's the same designer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Jeez.
Amazing.
The talent people have. The amount
Right.
of hours that go into something
Gracious.
like that.
All right, last on the main show, we've got Chris Russell.
Oh, you gotta let me know, man.
Okay, sorry. We've got Chris Russell sharing Ian Erbling's track prints. So now I think I was just informed that he's doing this as like there's a whole kit. There's like a tunnel and the piece, like the track pieces, and all of it's 3D printable.
Yes, those little
pieces.
what were they? Brio train. Is that what they're called?
I don't know. We don't have a kid into trains.
No, I remember playing with these.
I mean, yeah, I remember them from when we were kids.
No,
but
we were all.
It's got like different sections of 3D
Yeah.
printed pieces. in
No,
it.
it's perfect for something like that. Why not, right? I love it. Just don't let them know. Don't get sued over copying somebody else's.
copyright.
You know,
parts.
but I mean, come on, man.
It's just like
Personal use. I
replacement
mean, it's like not like
parts.
you're selling them, and and those parts get lost, and
Well, and is that like a copywritten design?
I'm
Who
sure.
knows?
I'm sure
The
there's
style?
There's people,
Probably.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool though. So yeah, you print them for your
Super
kids or whatever. I
cool.
mean,
I
it's
love
just like
it, man.
printing Legos. What's the?
Oh,
If
Lego
it's
doesn't
for-
care for that either.
I know that's what I
They
mean.
really don't.
That's what I mean. But if you're just doing it and your kids are playing with it,
Lego
I mean,
compatible blocks.
what are they gonna do?
I mean, nothing.
You're
Like
not
if it's for
selling it.
personal use and stuff like that, I don't think that
Yeah,
they're gonna waste their time with that. I don't know what the legalities are of it exactly, but
I don't either.
like I said, I'm not a law lawyer.
Are you another kind of lawyer?
No,
I didn't think so.
not any kind of lawyer.
All right, Travis, what do you want to talk about?
Bird law.
Let's see. I want to talk about that we received the Joel's Traveling G-Max.
Woo!
what
We
was it?
have your G-Max.
It was like
Ew.
3 weeks ago or something like that, and it
Send.
came a little jacked up from UPS. Just a
I
little
think you're
bit.
blaming. I think Garrett just hit it with a mallet.
No, not at all, dude. Their packaging was great.
That
The box was
guy.
trashed.
So Garrett and Chelsea had it for a while, and then they sent it over to me so I can make some cool stuff. But
So you're gonna make
yeah,
cool stuff or what?
It got messed up, and G-Create sent me all the parts, and I fixed it. They actually sent some upgrades for it, which is awesome. They sent like a spool holder that hangs from the top, and then a filament sensor to install too. I haven't installed
nice.
that upgrade yet, but
Upgraded.
yeah, it seems like
Double
a
D.
perfect printer for a filament sensor, because that thing, it's pretty giant stuff.
Yeah, and you're burning through filament, and the last thing you want is to be printing for say 7 days straight,
And then it runs out, and then
of
you're like,
filament,
"Oh,
and you're
wah, wah."
99.9%.
Right.
So I already have some stuff planned, and I'm actually going to be doing one project on it really soon, within like the next day or so. So you guys will see that. Watch my social media, Pyro Design, Twitter, Instagram.
All the
everywhere.
places.
Yeah.
All the medias.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pooch, what are you going to talk about?
I got the print farm running full bore right now. The only thing I seem to print these days. Oh my god! That
Can't
gave
take
me
that.
like flashbacks from the time like that TV
Here, I'll fix it. You said
thing came back. What did you do?
she kicked the bricks off of it.
Oh
the ghetto
my-
bricks that
oh
were
my
in
gosh. If you guys could only see what was going on, so the boom mics are on this like stand and precariously cantilevered over us, and there's some cinder blocks basically waiting one side, and Heather decided it was time to kick them off of the boom
Oh my
stand.
God, we're so classy.
Yeah.
Don't kick them again.
Okay, I'm not going to. I didn't mean to.
Surprise! Drama.
I had this like perfectly balanced.
Oh man, yeah. So that was exciting. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I can get it back.
Wait.
It took me like 10 minutes.
Hello?
They said maybe we should.
Jeez.
I'm just gonna stand here for the rest of the shit.
Oh, okay. Somebody, can you put your cam on the boom mic operator here real
Dude,
quick?
I hold it with my foot.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe we can
Back
just
it
pull
up.
it back a
This
little
is our
bit.
boom mic operator, Travis.
Wait, check out the bricks.
The bricks.
Yeah, this is a high. This is what your dollars are at work, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your donations, so we can buy cinder blocks to hold our boom mics and lighting situation. Yeah, what I'm working on is just insignificant compared to everybody's like freaking
Oh my God, I'm
out.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
They said maybe we should print a mic holder.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to print with a GMAX. A better boom stand.
Man. Whew,
Anyway,
okay. Anything else
print
we're
farm's
talking
going.
Yes,
We're doing
print farm.
into Christmases. We're doing a lot of Christmas decorating and printing and
Trying to be off the camera.
more, just trying to stay out of the way if like equipment starts falling.
They're saying I'm all trying to kill all you guys. Oh, Robbie Mack is the best. Mic drop.
Yeah, this is how we drop the mic. Good one, Robbie Mack.
Style. Okay.
Yeah, what I was gonna say though is that all I've been printing for like months has been like parts for the rep box, right?
Yeah.
And so this week we finally got around to launching
Print some fun stuff.
1.5,
Oh, yeah.
and so once I got caught up with like production and stuff, actually got around to doing, like I said, some Christmas ornaments. I've been having a good time printing other stuff. Printed a new effector so I can hopefully finish that Delta thing, so I can put that printer to work. I have it on good authority that the printer belt
Oh,
is starting to
are you
move.
getting it back?
It's gonna work.
Yeah, Keith Tinkers has been very slowly tinkering.
That's because
on
he
it.
tinkers.
Tinkering is not a fast thing.
That is not a
We're
fast
learning.
thing at all.
But beggars can't be choosers because
Right.
I didn't
didn't
want
wanna
to take
do
it
it, right?
the rest of the way. I mean, I put it mostly together, and then he was like, "Yeah, you kind of did a couple of these things, upside down or whatever." But for the most part, I got
Because you
together.
like to switch stuff so it prints inverted, right?
Yes.
I do. I like to print inverted. Then that happened one time.
But it was a really important time.
You did it in
Did you
front
like?
of
You
a
like?
lot of people.
You like
too,
how I
so-
tried to blame Matt's models? I'm
I know,
"God,
you're like,
all
it's
your
your model's
like,
weird."
with the text backwards like this. Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you swap the X and Y axis
The cables on the
cables on the
CR10.
CR10, the end stops. Was it the end stops or was it the stepper motors? It was the stepper motors.
Yeah.
It will just print your stuff mirrored. But I didn't notice that for a long time because I print a lot of symmetrical stuff. So that's what everybody's talking about.
So you weren't sure.
Yeah. So anyway, that's more. I've taken up my fair share of time. So Heather, what are you up to these days?
So I have some links that
You
I
have
wanted to
links?
share because I thought they were funny.
The shoutouts, the one.
No, on mine.
Oh,
I
there you
want
are.
to share
You scrolled down.
because there's. So this
whole
was one.
show's
This
about links. We're gonna look
I
at
know.
more.
I know. I'm sorry. So this one was funny. Well, we don't have to click on them. I can just talk
I
about
already
them.
clicked on.
Okay, so Brandon Langdon shared Ali's tweet. This just made me feel like we've saturated the 3D printing community enough with Ketchup that we were included in her little Alex Trebek Jeopardy joke of foods that are associated with the Twitter 3D
That
printing
is awesome.
community. And I would like to note that we also got Stroop waffles on there too. So
Nice.
we are doing great.
But we don't have life preserver style candies on there yet. But we will.
Rep savers, we will.
Yeah, Rep Savers got to
We
be
will.
on there.
We will.
Yeah. That's flattering to know that that Ali follows the Ketchup and
I know.
is a fan. So awesome.
Aw.
Our own little mini MythBuster.
I know. And then next I had from a skewed view, so they revamped their Harry Potter Mirror of Erised, and they made it into a little picture frame. You're making it worse. Now you're attacking me with it. You're so mean. Now I'm trying to
See how
drop
it
the mic on me.
feels.
Whatever.
See how it feels.
Did you show it? Did you show
I'm
the
trying
picture
to,
frame?
but there's too much going on.
Oh my
This is an
gracious.
action show tonight.
And then my last one.
You didn't even look at the
Oh,
one
okay,
you
go
did.
Moving on.
Did you show it? Oh, let me go to the next one.
Look, it's cute. photo with a little picture in it.
Who is that?
It would make it. I'm sure it's one of his kids,
Oh.
or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's.
It's the picture that came.
It's
with
the picture
frame.
that came with the frame.
It's totally the picture that goes with the frame. Yes. That kid is no nonsense. Look at him.
He's like, listen, they made me take this photo. He's pissed.
He's like, that's like a boss picture right there, man. That kid is like owning it. He's like, yeah, I like Christmas pictures in my photo. He's a happy kid.
Oh my god.
That's a nice shirt.
It's a nice frame. That's what we're talking about. The
picture
frame.
that comes with the frame. Yeah.
Okay, and then so Tom, over at Filament Frenzy, printed a giant
I know Tom.
frozen castle in Prusament pink. Look at it!
What?
I need that in my life.
Whoa, Prusament's got a pink? Of course he does.
Yeah, it's called
I've
Ms.
seen that.
Pink.
Huh. What do you think of that pink?
I like it a
What
lot.
am I looking at there?
It's the Frozen castle.
Okay, I see
It's
it now.
Elsa's castle.
Yeah. I want. It would be cool if somebody did the snowman, the abominable, like the giant, scary snowman that she
From Frozen?
sends after.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
That would look cool with the castle.
It's very polyalchemy like.
It is, huh? Very shiny.
Very elixirish.
All right. That was all I wanted to talk about.
Well, yet another successful episode in the can. It's episode 15.
We're not
a
going to
wrap.
give away any stuff?
No, I just changed my mind. I don't want to
Yeah.
give away anything. Okay, we'll give away some stuff.
Well, hold on. There's a few things I just want to talk about. If anyone knows more info about on the Want to Know More, stop. Brennan Langdon shared G4G's puzzle ball. I just wanted to know if anyone's ever seen the link or the STL.
Those are bunnies.
Bunnies.
Oh, are they?
You didn't even notice that, did you?
I didn't. Now I see it. It's upside down. They're all upside down.
They're everywhere because
Okay,
they're bunnies.
And then Sonic Alchemy shared that he is doing a wind-powered phone charger. I didn't know anything about it. There's not a whole lot of info, so I want to know about that.
A wind-powered phone charger.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you posted about 3D Chameleon updates.
Oh yeah. This is really cool. So if you're not following Bill Steele, and you go first of all, get on Twitter and follow
The Catchy.
well, certainly Catchy, but 3D Chameleon. So we've heard of the palette, we've heard of Multimaterial, Prusa Multimaterial 2, and Bill Steele of Polar 3D fame. His latest venture is the Chameleon, which is touted to be another affordable multi-material solution that is good with any printer. So he's kind of going along the palette style where he wants it to be able to work with all the things, but he's been kind of taking us along the journey of his process, and it's really been awesome to watch how this thing evolves, because it's utilizing like the motor and all the materials that are on your printer already to do its changing. So it's a really inexpensive, the 3D printed parts and just some nuts and bolts and some Bowden tube to basically turn it into a multi-material unit, just with some custom tweaks to the firmware. And I've just been geeking out on following this. So anyway, I actually talked to him for quite a bit today about this, and we're getting him a rep box because he needs a way to feed multiple. He's designing one that'll do 32 colors.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah. So he's like, "Can you make me a box that holds 32?" I'm like, "Can we just give you like 4 boxes? Like, does it have to be like that long?"
Because they can just stack on top of each other.
Stack,
Yeah.
and we go wide. Yeah, I mean, it becomes a filament management problem more than anything at that point. But anyway, it's a really cool project, and it's gonna be cool. So I mean, like he's showing like the I think 3rd or 4th iteration of the prototype here.
Right.
And originally it started with a geared extruder configuration, and then it moved away to like that friction based thing where it was like using some sandpaper to load in and load out the last one, and now he's gone back to kind of a geared setup, but not exactly a geared extruder.
Right.
He's just kind of using that gearing on top of the stepper motor for the extruder. So it's not a mechanically advantaged gearing, it's just putting a gear on top of the shaft for that extruder. But really cool project. Sorry, really excited about it. So I just wanted more people to get in and take a look at it.
Yeah, so I put it in the want to know more because we want to keep following it.
Yeah.
And then last one was you shared Allie's new project. I put want to know more because it was kind of vague tweet that she sent out about it, asking about some kind of materials
I know,
and
we're
stuff.
just talking
but we
about
don't really know what the
material.
project is.
No,
so
I think she was
we wanna know
intentionally
more.
being vague. She just tweeted out that she was like looking for some flexible material that wouldn't like crease under its own weight, but it was like a big sheet of something. And I'm like, man, what is she into? Like, this sounds interesting. She only said her invention, so I suspect when the time is right, she will
I'm sure she'll share it.
what the invention is. But we all sit here eagerly
wanting to know.
Go
I
on.
want to know more.
Go on. Are we
Yeah.
going to give away some filament?
Let's do it. I'm feeling filamenty.
I'm feeling filamenty too. Hold on one second though.
It's always nice to give away other people's stuff too.
It is, right? I
Also,
concur.
if we're giving away, can we give away like
No,
this Scrabble
you
game
can't
that
give
I
away our
found right
Scrabble.
The runner-up prize today is whatever I find
Whatever
in
you find
Travis's
next
house.
to you.
Scrabble.
Oh my goodness, you're killing me. Killing me.
Look at Tigger.
Don't
Like
give
while you're
away my
working on, so
Tigger.
are you
I'm
loading
looking
up
for the
names?
No, I'm
People
looking for the
want?
colors.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Ben woke up. He's there. Hey, welcome, Ben. It's like middle of the night. Ben likes to wake up middle of the night in the UK
To watch us.
to watch us because we're that good.
Where can I not find it?
It's like what I do for soccer. No, not really. Wake up and watch the Bundesliga.
I can't find it. It's driving me crazy now.
Bouncing's a wonderful thing.
I was looking for the colors.
Made out of rubber.
I just tweeted about it. I guess I should just look at my own tweet.
Fun.
The wonderful thing
Oh
about
my
Tiggers. Hey, it's
gosh.
Uncle Jesse.
I'm the only one.
I'm the only one.
We're just
Whoa,
watching other videos while you're doing stuff.
whoa, whoa.
Okay, what's Uncle Jesse up to? He's doing Deadpool. The cables guy.
Okay, so
Lay
I'm
down.
in. I'm good now.
Okay, you good?
I'm
She's
good.
everybody.
So we've got
Thanks for
Lulzbot green, gray, and yellow to choose from.
Wait, we're letting them choose, or we're just gonna say you get the green, you get the yellow? It's not time for drum roll yet, man.
I'm antsy.
Oh, Bush League.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, are we telling them what color they win, or they get
No.
to pick?
So I would say
First winner picks first.
yes,
Got it.
and then so on. So the colors are, now I lost it again. Holy macaroni.
Lulzbot green,
Not traffic. orange.
yellow,
No, and gray.
gray.
Because I thought it was green, or I thought it was white, but it's gray. Dude, how did I lose it again? So annoying. I have too many windows open. That's the problem.
Did you lose it again? You just found it?
Yeah,
Having windows open.
I have too many windows open. It's really annoying. Oh, it's because it's over here. Just kidding. Okay, it's Lulzbot green, so that yellowy greenish color, gray or yellow. Those are the three colors that you get to pick from. First winner gets to pick the first color. Next winner from the remaining, and the next. Blech,
Let's
like
just
that.
mess with it and say the second winner gets to pick third, though.
Oh my gosh! No, we are
What
not
is that?
doing.
Look
How
at
did
this.
you not include this one?
This
was
how did
just
this
in the
not make
shout-out.
it? It's a hamster-powered 3D printer.
It's not hamster.
It is. Like, there's a hamster right there.
It's
a
in the
mouse.
shout out.
It's a mouse wheel. Well, we didn't even shout it out. That's
Sorry.
cool.
You
I
have
love
to
it.
continue to look at the document because there's always cool things.
Also, what is it? What is being heat synced on the top of that?
Oh my gosh! People want their
Oh,
filament,
it's the top.
Pooch.
No. That's the top
We
of the
were
stepper
trying to
motor.
find the colors, so we were trying to keep people entertained with
That
other
seems a
things.
little silly, doesn't it? To put a sync on just the top of the stepper motor.
It
like
seems
that?
a little silly to put a hamster.
Exactly.
That's the
Yeah,
silly
like,
thing.
That's the silly thing. Like,
Did you see the glove?
I did not see the glove.
Exhibit
not
one.
anymore.
All right, can we give away some filament? Please?
okay,
You
yes,
guys
we can give away
gotta
some
stop
filament.
goofing off.
So the first spool that we're gonna do, we're gonna give away from the people that tagged. Now, the caveat to this giveaway is it's U.S. and Canada winners only, because
we
IC3D.
Europeans.
No,
Sorry,
it's
Ben.
because IC3D kindly is going to be sending out these for us, and they asked that we only include the U.S. and Canada because of shipping costs.
It is expensive to
It's
ship.
so
overseas.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just shipped all that stuff, and it was really expensive.
And can I take a moment while we're talking about shipping expenses to just say thank you for people that have contributed
Yes.
via Super Chat. That helps
That's
to
been
defray our costs
amazing.
because there is a cost associated with getting you guys all this fantastic swag that we send your way.
Mhm.
So we really appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts, from the bottom of T-Dub's heart, and
Don't call me T-Dub.
H-Dub's.
Don't call me H-dubs. That's terrible.
Fine.
So
You
terrible.
guys are lame.
Okay, so we're gonna give away one from the people that
Phase the terminal time in.
Do it
well,
again.
hold on. I can't get this off of here, so people can't watch because you have it all clamped on there.
Just pick up the whole
It's
thing.
getting goofy.
No.
Do you want me to help? I can
No,
help.
it's fine.
We can go inverted.
You're
I know.
afraid. Okay, that's a
Oh,
Wait, no, the
no,
cable, the
the
wire's not
no,
long
we're
enough.
not gonna be
We're
able
gonna
to do
unplug.
Okay,
the
we're gonna
screen.
zoom out.
it. Here, I can do it this way, and you can just hit it. Here.
Oh, that's a
here.
good idea. That's a good idea.
Look,
Wait, hold on,
ready?
I gotta go to.
I can just hit it like this.
Thank you for
are
the
you watching?
contribution, B3D.
Are you watching? You're not watching.
I'm about to watch. Yeah, now I'm ready.
Okay,
Okay,
drum roll.
do it. Wait, now
Wait,
he's
is
not
it
doing
drum
it.
Oh, God.
Go, fire.
You're a hot mess.
Come on, Jim Scuba. Alkish
Alkish
won! And he won.
Yay!
Alkish won.
Alkish won!
So he gets to pick third, right?
No, he doesn't get to pick third.
Why is he always wins, man?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, fine.
Well, when we give away 12 things each episode.
Boo.
Exactly, boo. Okay, so should we do one more this way and then we'll do one from the chat?
Sure.
Okay, ready? So this is going to be winner number 2. Is it doing it?
No.
What's
I stopped
happening?
The drum roll.
It crashed. You broke.
Uh-oh.
I like that it has the Fruit Ninja font.
I know it's
Wait,
Ninja
am I doing
Picker.
this now?
No, it's messed up. Pooch messed it up.
I did
Oh,
nothing
click
of the
go,
sort.
click go, click go.
Yeah, we're not even following directions.
I know we're not.
Ben Levine.
Levine.
Levine or Levine? Do we
Whatever.
Need to, okay, well,
Ben.
the first order of business is figuring out how to pronounce his
Okay,
name.
so Ben and
Ben Filament Tracker app.
yes, awesome. So,
Now we got multiple cameras.
oh my gosh, I'm so messed up.
This is the behind the scenes view.
I forgot who won. Oh, Alkish won. Okay, so Alkish won gets to pick. Oh, he said this is my first win. He said for the record.
Why does it feel like he always wins?
It does feel
Was
like
it
he
the
always
one
wins.
time when we were doing the
Didn't he win Stroopwafels or a
strip waffles like 10 times or something?
No, and we did a
Or
whole bunch
BL touch?
of BL touches.
Yeah.
But maybe
He's
he
saying
didn't
it's his
win.
first time. Okay,
Okay, well,
so
he
he
didn't
gets to
lie.
pick from the first of the colors, and then Ben gets to pick the second one, and then the last person from the chat
Mhm.
is gonna get the third.
Wait, the last person to chat?
No,
Chat now. Be the last one.
No, don't do that. Okay, so how do we do the thingy?
WinRAR.
How do we do the winners? How do we do the
You
winner
have to
thing in the
type,
chat?
Like exclamation something.
Oh yeah, you
I
want
don't
you want
remember how to do it.
Travis has to do it,
I don't
right?
remember how to do it though.
I thought it's exclamation winner.
Come on, who knows Nightbot commands? Is it winner? It might be. It's definitely exclamation point. It bangs something. Exclamation point winner?
I just put an exclamation point in.
No, you need
No,
winner.
it's not that. I think it's winner. This is like never. This is the show that never ends. It just goes on and on.
A giveaway?
Oh, it could be giveaway.
That's what
Oh, he says I give away.
No,
Or
it's not. That's
exclamation.
an exclamation point.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad.
Wait,
Oh!
the winner is to do.
Okay, but is
I don't know.
How are we doing this? Because is this person in the U.S.?
I have no idea who that is.
I don't either. Come
if
forward.
you come forward, fair winner, and
Did you
claim
make sure
thy
the other
prize.
people were in the US?
Huh?
I said the other people were in the US, right?
Yeah, the other people are in the U.S.
To do. I mean, it could be like, it sounds Creole. It could be like.
I know. Okay, we're still waiting.
Jake-
Why is everyone typing exclamation winner now?
I think it's one of those things where it's like, isn't there one mode where it's like if people
you type something specific. Yeah.
just wait till they figure out that they can actually request songs and stuff, and we just haven't been.
He said
playing
he's in
music.
Canada.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll take a Canadian.
We'll take a Canadian.
We'll allow it.
We're good with
It's
Canada.
good. Well, I have no problem making IC3D ship something. to Canada.
They
They're
said that was
actually
fine.
Practically in Canada anyway. up
They
in
said it was
Ohio.
fine. They said Canada was good.
Sean said it was okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Sean said it
it's
was okay.
Peer pressure.
So amazing,
Bit of a chicken
amazing.
dinner.
Thank you to Sean and IC3D for being amazing and sponsoring this episode.
Hey, Max is in the chat. Hey, Max, did you get the replacement parts I sent you for the rep box, buddy? Did you?
Did we send them or did you?
I sent them.
I was like, I don't remember that.
I think we forgot to send him like some seal gaskets or something. But,
That's you, dude.
Well, when you're packaging stuff at like 3 in the morning, sometimes stuff gets missed.
Yeah.
So, but we make it right.
Whoop,
We
whoop.
make it right.
Yes.
Anyway, appreciate
All
the
right.
support from everybody. That was a good show.
That was
I had
good
a lot
show.
of fun. I
Did you
almost
have fun
died
catching
again
up?
because of you guys' equipment falling. How many
Oh!
times is this going to happen? Somebody gonna get a screen grab of like me potentially getting crushed.
Thank you,
by audio
Ben.
equipment?
Thank you, Ben. Okay, so we have to talk about next
Pounds.
episode, though.
What is that in U.S. dollars? Thank you, Ben.
The beer fund, yes. We need that.
It's £9.99.
Okay, that's fine.
That means
That's because they're not doing the euro anymore. You know,
They
never,
not?
They never did actually.
Oh.
That's the one thing they. This is what happens with Brexit. They go back.
Ewan Todd says, Alexa, play Africa by Toto.
That's what you don't know. I sing the song.
Okay, wait. We have to talk about next episode because what's going to happen, everyone?
I'm gonna sing all of Toto's greatest hits. Is what's
No.
gonna happen.
you tell them because they're going to be mad at you.
They're going to be mad at me?
I don't think they'll be mad. Everybody respects the fact that we have a busy December that we want to spend with our family. Everybody's on vacation, everything. So we've decided. I'm gonna drop the bomb. I will dive on this grenade.
You be the bad guy since everybody hates you already
Everybody
this
says I
episode
talk too much and
anyway.
hates me anyway. Fine. We're taking December off, ladies and gentlemen. We wanted to take some time to reboot a little bit, and we've got some upgrades to the set we're gonna implement, and we're gonna enjoy some wassailing and Christmas caroling.
And if none of that happens when we get back, then
it's Heather's fault.
it's all Heather's fault.
What? It's my fault.
So
I love that it's my fault.
yeah.
So
yeah.
our
So yes, we'll be taking vacation for December, but we'll be back in 2019.
And we still want you to tag the
We
hell
need the
out of
tag.
Oh,
it.
We're
yeah.
gonna have an amazing holiday tag sesh that we're gonna have to go through of all the things that everybody printed for the holidays, LED lit prints and laser cut stuff and missile launch switches and all sorts of cool stuff that we've seen tweeted at us last fortnight. We're gonna go 2 fortnights.
So we're going to be back
Is that like a
January
fort month?
9th.
A fort week?
January 9th. We'll be back.
January 9th? That's a long time, man. That's over a month away. It's
Are
a
you going to
fort-
make it?
it's
Are
like
you
a
guys going to
fort
make
month.
it?
A fort month.
A 4 month.
I don't think that works like that.
Does it work? Is that not how that works? Dang. I think I'll make it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that too long? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get some gaffer's tape. Thanks, Mitch. Good tip. Pro tips. But anyway, yes, we're gonna miss you, but we still want stuff tagged.
Well, we'll still be tagging. We'll still be tweeting. We'll still be around. We're just we're gonna do some revamping. We're gonna, like we said,
We
yeah.
need to collect up some more sponsors. There's a bunch
Yeah,
of
we need to get you some additional sponsors and
No, we've
work
been,
on the set.
We've been getting
and
some amazing support, but
Yes.
I do want to say, take a moment to thank everybody for being fans and following along with us and turning this into
It's
something that we
fun
never
as
thought
hell.
it would be. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's been amazing.
And we wish you all a happy holidays, and whatever your holiday may be. If you're into pagan holidays, if you're into
Whatever
Jewish
holiday
holidays,
season
or
you are.
whatever it
Matt,
might
I
be.
will come on
Festivus.
F3D PCH.
Oh yeah, we can come on
Yes.
F3D PCH.
Since I'm not going to be on Ketchup.
Travis never has time.
I don't have time.
We
You
don't.
just
Always
need to
busy.
message me the night before, Matt, and I will be on.
And we need
I feel
Brandon
like
says we
dragging
need
one
more
kicking
cinder
and
blocks.
screaming. Yeah, we do need more cinder blocks, so keep the funds coming.
And
It's gonna be walled off.
everyone's Google devices are playing Toto right now. Nick said his Alexa was playing Toto.
Alexa, play "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley.
Never gonna give me
Y'all got Rick rolled.
All right. Festivus? Any holiday.
Festivus.
Any holiday, if that's your holiday. I don't want it to end. I'm having so much fun
I
right
know.
now. It started slow, and now we're having a good time.
It's been wonderful
We had a
catching
bunch
up.
of- we had a bunch of winners. It has been wonderful catching up. And
It
I
has.
think on that note, we should let it go. What do you think, Trav?
Let it go.
We're gonna see you
Let it
next
go.
year.
Can't hold back anymore.
But stop. But
He's
keep an
trying.
eye keep an eye out on the Twitters and the social medias.
Yeah, we said that.
We'll be on there.
We're
at
beating
some
a dead
point.
horse now. Oh yeah, Repro
Beating
Eve.
the ketchup packet now.
All right.
All right, we love you guys.
Thanks for catching up with us,
Happy
everyone.
holidays. Thanks for catching up. See you in 2019.
See ya. Bye.
Peace out. Drop the mic, Trav.
I don't have a mic to drop.